welcome back to yet another pop song review. Let's check what's big right now in the pop charts. Oh, right. Yeah, this is such a weird time in pop music. All the big hitters seem to be striking out. Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, Lorde, Maroon 5, or even newly appointed next big things like Halsey. All of them seem to be struggling at best to make any impact. Even the stuff that is getting airplay doesn't really feel like people actually notice or care. That said, it's not a total dead zone. There are some big names maintaining chart success. All guys, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but yeah, we still got Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, Justin Bieber as a guest vocalist. Oh, and
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths.
Hey, old-timers. How the hell are you guys still here? When you think about it, it's really remarkable just how much longevity Coldplay's enjoyed. 17 years since their debut, and they're still in the top 10. How on earth did they pull that off? Staying relevant is really hard, especially if you're a band like Coldplay, where who the hell knows why they were relevant the first time. I'm sorry, I didn't really get Coldplay. I always found them a little... You know what, why dance around it? I hated them. I absolutely hated them. I absolutely, utterly hated them. They were a terrible band. Their songs were droning, boring, and most of all, empty. I compare it to Snow Patrol or Death Cab for Cutie, who wrote lyrics with emotional power. And meanwhile, I listen to all these Coldplay hits and I'm like, where are you going with this? What is this supposed to make me feel? Close to yellow light. Birds fly really fast. And what's your goddamn point? And even when they did have lyrics I could connect with, they always moved so slowly. Just wanted to kick it like a lawnmower that wouldn't start. Move! But, you know, I've already said that lately, I'm not so cold on Coldplay anymore. And in fact, since Viva La Vida, more and more I've found I've liked everything they put out. I don't know, they got better with age. They've got a pulse now, they're more like a real band. But it's still ridiculous that they've managed to maintain their level of fame and even get big radio hits like they've had. No one lasts this long anymore. So how have they survived where bigger, flashier pop stars like Katy Perry are failing? I have a theory. Maybe we just don't like choruses anymore. You know, the chorus, the basic foundation of songs dating back hundreds of years up all the way to about a few years ago. Well, apparently we don't want those anymore. We want drops. It's all EDM nowadays. We want the catchy part of the song not to be a chorus you can sing along with, but an instrumental riff with some loud bass, and we'll sing along to that, I guess. So in that regard, Coldplay was better prepared for the future than most people because, well, a lot of their songs also didn't really have big choruses. They were all about drops. Okay, maybe they weren't technically drops, per se, but the big focal point for a lot of their songs was the keyboard riff. Unless you think, ooh, ah, it's a chorus. It's not. This is why they've managed to work so well with EDM producers. They've done it several times now, and it's working out real well for them. And if they're gonna keep doing that and keep getting hits, they've got to work with the biggest EDM act today, which is,
Hey. You're staying in Paris.
I mean, talking about pop stars who are still big in 2017, yeah, these guys are the biggest. The selfie guys, yes, I'm not ever gonna stop calling them that, are the main pop stars of 2017. And they're the most controversial too. You love them or you hate them. Or in my case, both. Closer was my favorite song last year, and I got a lot of shit for that. Especially from the voices in my head. I mean, I keep getting comments like, God, Todd, you have terrible taste, and you need to get a real job and call your parents more. But they're huge, and Coldplay seems to know how to pick collaborators at their absolute peak of fame. So of course, now this year they're working with the Chainsmokers. I kind of imagine Chris Martin saying, I want something just like this, while looking at the Chainsmokers' giant pile of money. So that's where we are. We have a collaboration between two acts who have both made songs I really like and songs I really don't. I had no idea how to deal with this news. I mean, where do we go from here? We go to, there's no music video for this one because everyone seems to be trying to make my job harder these days. All we have is a live video, but don't worry, you won't notice. It sounds exactly like the radio version because DJs don't actually do anything on stage. Okay, fine, yeah, DJs probably do something up there. Although I'm guessing the Chainsmokers don't, you know. But anyway, let's see how this goes.
Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. But clearly I don't see myself upon that list.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's about insecurity and weakness. I can feel that. I mean, like I said, I don't always feel Coldplay's lyrics.
In my place, in my
place. Yeah, so what? You got a nice place here. What am I... Sorry. He wishes he was a hero. I totally get it. Though I'm not sure about the wording.
Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists.
Spider-Man's control? He does control things, I guess. That's not really what I'd call his powers. He can't even control his movies from being shit. That's for Batman and his fists, and...
Batman with his fists.
You got fists too. Batman doesn't have superpowers. You want Batman's fists, just go to the gym. I mean, you're a goddamn twig anyway. Probably all that weird organic shit Gwyneth made you eat. But the real head scratcher in that verse is,
Achilles and his gold.
Achilles is gold?
Achilles and his gold.
Did Achilles have gold? What gold? What are you talking about? Gold. It starts with a golden apple. But Achilles didn't really have anything to do with that. What the hell are you talking about? Rapgenius.com to the rescue. Golden armor? What golden armor? I don't remember any... Golden armor? There's no... I think it was bronze. Is he he's not wearing gold in the movie. Are they not talking about the Iliad version? Or maybe this version is gold. I don't know. Maybe... What am I doing? Who cares? Achilles had invulnerability powers. He didn't need armor. I don't even know why you wore it. It didn't do anything. Even if he did have gold, it doesn't have anything to do with why he was special. What are you even talking about?
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths.
You liar. You haven't read any of it. You're just trying to fake it. These are the most half-assed literary references I've seen since Alien Covenant. I'm getting sidetracked. Minus the Achilles stuff, the point is, his girl tells him, it's okay.
She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts.
It's okay to just be you. That's what we're building to. Let's let loose.
I want something just like this. Do-do-do. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
That's the drop from Roses. They just cut and pasted in the drop from Roses.
I want something just like this.
Okay, so apparently when the Chainsmokers heard Chris Martin sing, I want something just like this, they took it as an instruction. Actually, wait a minute. Play the drop again. Feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. Oh wow, so they're both recycling themselves now. Something just like this, indeed. Okay, blatant self-plagiarism aside, the climax of the song is, it turns out he's okay, he's not a superhero.
I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts.
His girl loves being with him and his weak, ungifted self. Just like Billy Joel's Just the Way You Are.
Don't want clever conversation, no. I never want to work that hard.
See, he doesn't mind that his girl's a witless dullard. I mean, she's dumb, he's lazy. It's perfect.
some superhero, some fairy tale bliss.
But let's be real here. Part of the reason it's okay for Chris Martin to not be Hercules is, yeah, he's a world-famous rock star. He's been a huge name for almost 20 years now. He's gonna be rich and famous for the rest of his life. It's funny, he's so rich and famous and successful, he has to compare himself to superheroes and demigods to make himself look human. I mean, I guess I prefer that to Ed Sheeran's humble brag crap. But I can't help but notice that there's kind of a disconnect between the way the song is structured and what it's saying. Like, we get to the drop, and it's just like, you don't have to be a superhero, I want something just like this. And I'm like, really? The song is how it's okay to just be normal, but Coldplay doesn't play normal. Coldplay's a big stadium rock band, and EDM is all about giant drops. So, right when it's supposed to find peace in being ordinary, he just starts hollering like he's about to go Super Saiyan.
I want something just like this.
You know what, actually, maybe that's not fair. I mean, it's soft when he feels like nothing, and when he feels happy about things, the song kicks in. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I retract the complaint. Sorry. Sometimes when you're a critic, you catch yourself making up things to criticize. I yelled at a sandwich the other day because it didn't have Wi-Fi.
Superman rose the suit before he lives, but I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said,
so this is like the serious version of the Scrubs theme, huh?
I'm no Superman.
So, yeah, despite a fairly novel collaboration between two big names from different genres, this is really not breaking any new ground. There was a popular YouTube video a couple months ago about how all Chainsmokers are written with like the exact same chords.
Just walk it up and down.
Yeah, something just like this matches that pretty exactly. Well, I mean, obviously, they recycled the entire drop from one of their songs. Maybe they're trying to make this the new pop song chords. In fact, I think they're already kind of succeeding. Let me. I want something just like this. So high of your rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo. All you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time. Boy, you got me rocking side to side. There's a hole that's waiting for you in the dark. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Yeah. Of course, the original pop song chords are, you know, they're too happy. These days we need something more minor key and edgier. In fact, that's what I meant when I said the chorus didn't feel right. It's not that it's too big, it's that it's too tense. It's supposed to reach a point of happiness here, but it's not a happy sounding song. It sounds like it's gonna explode with angst. I think that's my problem with it, but let's be real, all the stuff I'm complaining about, it's minor. It's not a huge deal. So the structure's a little off, whatever. So it's kind of a rip-off of a bunch of other Coldplay and Chainsmokers songs. I like most of those songs. Yeah, you know, this song's alright, even though the combination of Coldplay and Chainsmokers didn't really bring out any new ideas. Wait, what's this? Holy shit. An EDM drop with a guitar solo? This is awesome! That's fantastic. I'm bumping my rating up like 2 or 3 stars here. Why haven't we done this before? More kick-ass guitar solos and EDM songs, damn it. Yes, that's great. I am totally down. You know what? Yeah, I guess you're alright, Coldplay. Another year off the shit list. Keep it up.
thank you, everybody. Thank you for dancing with us.